Children, it is a continuation of the solution of the model question paper 1 given by the Karnataka Secondary Education Examination Board. Now let us solve the 25th question, and this is the first 3 marks question. Now let us solve the 3 marks questions. That is 25th question is first 3 marks question. Now you take that question. Here there are or question. You can solve this question or this question. Now let me solve both the question. Now you take the first question, that is 25th question is the sum of two natural numbers is 9 and the sum of their reciprocals is 9 by 20. Find the numbers. Here two numbers are there. Their sum is 9 and the sum of the reciprocals is 9 by 20. If you consider the numbers are x and y, you know that x plus y becomes equals to 9 and then x equals 9 minus y, or y equals 9 minus x. So let us take the numbers are x and 9 minus x. As their sum is 9, here this question is to be solved with the help of the quadratic equation. In the quadratic equation, only one variable will be there. Therefore, both the numbers are in terms of x only. Here you must have the numbers in such a way that the two numbers are in terms of only one variable. So you don't take x and y. If you take x and y, again you must substitute the value of x in terms of x, value of y in terms of x, and value of x in terms of y. So in the starting only, let us take the two numbers are x and 9 minus x. Why you have to take 9 minus x? Because their sum is 9. So take solution here, solution of the first question. What is that? Let the two natural numbers are x and 9 minus x. X and 9 minus x. Why you have to take 9 minus x? Because their sum is 9. It is given that the sum of two natural number is 9. So you take the two numbers are x and 9 minus x. Now the sum of the reciprocals is 9 by 20. The reciprocal of x is 1 by x and the reciprocal of 9 minus x is 1 by 9 minus x. So this becomes the sum of their reciprocals. 1 by x plus 1 by 9 minus x equals what? Sum of their reciprocals is 9 by 20. 9 by 20. Sum of 1 by x and 1 by 9 minus x equals 9 by 20. Now, here reduce this equation to the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Bring this to the form of the quadratic equation. Now, here you take the LCM. What is the LCM? LCM is x into 9 minus x. The product of these two becomes the LCM. Then 1 into 9 minus x. 1 into 9 minus x plus this 1 into x. 1 into x equals 9 by 20. 9 by 20 and 1 into 9 is 9. So 1 into 9 minus x is 9 minus x only, plus 1x is x by, you can multiply this, x into 9 is 9x minus x into x is x square equals 9 by 20. Minus x and plus x becomes cancelled. What is remaining here? 9 by 9x minus x square equals 9 by 20. Here you can cancel this 9 ones are 9 ones are, as they are on the numerator of the LHS and RHS. So you can cancel them. Then what is remaining? 1 by 9x minus x square equals 1 by 20. Now you do the cross multiplication. 1 into 20 equals 1 into 9x minus x square. So you write 1 into 20 equals 1 into 9x minus x square. Here what you have done? You have done the by cross multiplication. No necessity of writing this here. For your convenience, I have taken this reason, but no need of writing this. Then 1 into 20 is 20 equals 9x minus x square. Now you interchange or you transfer this to the LHS to get to the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, that it becomes 20, and 9x you transfer to the LHS, that becomes minus 9x, and transfer this minus x square to the LHS, it becomes plus x square equals 0. And write it in order. First you write this one x square, and then you write this minus 9x, and lastly you write 20 plus 20 equals 0. Now to get the value of the x, that is to get the two numbers, you find the value of x here. Then you can solve it by splitting the middle term, and the product is here 20 into x square, 20x square, pq is 20x square, and sum is p plus q equals minus 9x. So you take that 20x square, split it, in which table 20 is there. You know that 20 is there in 5 fours are, 10 twos are, 20 ones are, but here the product is positive, so you must have the same sign. Which sign? The negative sign. And sum of the factors you will get, so you can have minus 5x minus 4x. This into this, you will get this one, and their sum of minus 5x and minus 4x, you will get minus 9x. Then you write x square minus 9x can be written as minus 5x minus 4x. Minus 5x minus 4x plus 20 equals 0. Then you factorize it. You remove the common. What is common here? X is common. In the bracket, what you are going to get? X minus 5. That is x into x, you will get x square. And x into minus 5, you will get minus 5x. Then here, out of 4 and 20, what is common? 4 is common. You write minus 4 in the bracket. X is remaining here. Here, as here minus, the sign will be here minus, because outside the bracket minus is there, so the sign changes. The plus becomes minus, and 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20 equals 0. Then again you got the same factors here, x minus 5, and the other factor is x minus 4. X minus 4 equals 0. Then you got two factors, x minus 5 one factor, x minus 4 one factor. Equate each factors to 0. That is x minus 5 equals 0 or x minus 4 equals 0. Then here you got two linear equation, x minus 5 equals 0 and x minus 4 equals 0. Then it is x equals 0 minus 5 means 0. If you transfer this minus 5 to the RHS, it becomes plus 5. So it is x equals 5 or it is x equals 4. So the two numbers, if you take x equals 5, if x equals 5, then 9 minus x equals 9 minus 5 equals 4. So the two numbers are, therefore, two natural numbers are 5 and 4. So you know that the sum of 5 and 4 is 9, and sum of their reciprocals you can verify. 1 by 5 plus 1 by 4, the LCM is 20, and numerator becomes 4 plus 5, 9 by 20. So we got the accurate value here. Now let us take the second question. Here there is OR question, no need of solving both. So you solve the question which is easy for you. Now let me take the second one. The perimeter and area of a rectangular playground are 80 meter and 384 meter respectively. Find the length and breadth of the playground. Try to understand the question clearly. Here what is given? Perimeter of a playground is given, that is 80 meter, and also area of the ground is given, that is how much? 384 meter. What you have to find out? We have to find the L and B, length and breadth of the playground. So let us have the rough sketch here. Consider this is the shape of the playground and the perimeter is given. So you know what is perimeter? That is the sum of all the four sides. So these two are L, these two are B, and the perimeter, you know, the formula to find the perimeter is P is equals to 2 into L plus B is equals to how much? 80 meter. So you have the solution here. Now L plus B equals what? 80 by 2. So you got L plus B equals 40. L plus B equals 40. Or you can take this in terms of x also. This is x and this is y. So it becomes L equals, or B equals you take. Here L equals 40 minus B. 40 minus B. Now you consider this is first one relation you got. You express this in terms of B. L is expressed in terms of the B. Now you take the area, and you know the formula to find the area of the rectangle, that is L into B equals area. Then what is L? You write L here. L equals what? 40 minus B. Then you write 40 minus B into B equals what is the area? 384. Then that is 40 B minus B square. 40 into B is 40B, and minus B into B is minus B square. That equals 384. Now to bring this to the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, here it is having negative, so you transfer both to the RHS. Then it becomes 0 remains here, equals 384 plus b square minus 40b. Here this is transferred to RHS. Now we got the equation, interchange LHS and RHS. Here that becomes b square minus 40b plus 384 equals 0. b square minus 40b plus 384 equals 0. Again you can solve it by splitting the middle term. The product is 384 b square, and the sum is, this is a product, and the sum is p plus q minus 40b minus 40b. Factorize 384, then you can get the factors easily. 2 1s are 2 9s are 2 2s are, and 2 9s are 18, and what is remaining here? 2 6s are, and 2 4s are 2 8s are, then it is 2 2s are 2 fours. Then the product of this becomes 16. You know that 16 plus 24 is 40 you will get, and because the product is positive means both the factors should have same sign, and you must get the sum of the factors here. So you can have that 384b square factors are 24 and 16, and the factors are having negative sign, minus minus bb you must write. The factors are minus, so you write here b square minus 24b minus 16b. So this is splitted into two numbers, two terms here, and the sum of these two is minus only, and the product of this is plus. 384 equals 0. 384 equals 0. Now you take b into b minus 24 and minus 16 into b. You know that 16 into 24 is 384. 24 equals 0. Now you write the factors. The common factors are b minus 24, b minus 24, and the other factor is b minus 16. b minus 16 equals 0. Equals 0. Equate each factors to 0. That is b minus 24 equals 0 or b minus 16 equals 0. Then you find b is equals to 0 minus 24. If you transfer that to the RHS, it becomes plus 24. b equals 24 or b equals 16. Here you got the value of b. If you take b equals 24, you take any value, b equals 24, then L becomes 40 minus b. If b equals 24, L equals 40 minus b. 40 minus b, that equals 40 minus 24 equals 16. So you got that L equals 16 and b equals 24. And if you got 16, then you will get L equals 24. So two values are here. If L is 16, then b is 24. If L is 24, then b is 16. Then you write length and breadth are length and breadth are 16 meter and 24 meter. 16 meter and 24 meter. If it is L equals 16 meter means then b equals 24 meter, or if b equals 16 meter, then L equals 24 meter. Now the 26th question, prove that sin theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cos theta by 1 minus tan theta equals sin theta plus cos theta, or prove that cos theta minus 2 cos cube theta divided by 2 sin cube theta minus sin theta equals cot theta. In the exam, you solve any one of the question, not both. You must solve the question perfectly and try to answer any one question perfectly, and by doing both the question, by solving both the question is a waste of time. There will be no time for the next questions. So try to solve the one question. Now let us solve both. Now you consider the LHS. So you write consider LHS. Consider LHS equals what? Consider here LHS. LHS equals sin theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cos theta by 1 minus tan theta. You write equals below the equals and write sin theta as it is 1 minus, express this cot theta in terms of cos theta minus sin theta. You know that cot theta is equals to cos by sin, cos theta by sin theta plus, then you write cos theta as it is, then divided by 1 minus and express this tan theta in terms of sin theta by cos theta. Sin theta by cos theta. That equals, right, sin theta, and to solve the denominator take the LCM sin theta. LCM is sin theta. Then the numerator becomes 1 into sin theta. It is nothing but 1 means 1 by 1. So 1 into sin theta is sin theta. So it is 1 into sin theta. Again in the numerator sin theta minus cos theta remains as it is, minus cos theta plus, similarly here also cos theta you write as it is, and in the denominator you take the LCM. LCM is cos theta, and this becomes 1 into cos theta is cos theta minus sin theta. Cos theta minus sin theta. Now, and it becomes a product with sin theta. So it becomes sin square theta by sin theta minus cos theta, because you know that sin theta into the reciprocal of this is sin theta by sin theta minus cos theta, that becomes sin square theta by sin theta minus cos theta. Therefore, you write this is sin square theta by sin theta minus cos theta plus, here also it becomes cos square theta by cos theta minus sin theta. That equals, observe the denominator, it is sin minus cos theta, it is cos minus sin theta. Now to have sin minus cos theta on both the side, you must have this also sin minus cos theta. To have this sin minus cos theta, here you change this as minus and you interchange this. How is it becomes? You know that cos square theta by, this is minus sin theta plus cos theta, and if you multiply it by 7 it becomes cos square theta, it is, you remove minus outside, that becomes minus of sin theta minus cos theta. So it becomes, so you write sin square theta by sin theta minus cos theta plus cos square theta by what? Minus into sin theta minus cos theta. So you write this one as it is, that is sin square theta by sin theta minus cos theta, and plus into minus becomes minus, and it remains cos square theta by sin theta minus cos theta. Sin theta minus cos theta, that equals, so we write sin theta and sin theta, here this denominators are same, so that becomes the LCM. So you write that is sin theta minus cos theta. Then the numerator also becomes same here. They remain same. That is sin square theta minus cos square theta. You got this in the form of a square minus b square, and the factors of a square minus b square as a plus b into a minus b. Then the factors of this sin square theta minus cos square theta is sin theta plus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. The factors are sin theta plus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. They divided by sin theta minus cos theta, and here this is in the form of a square minus b square. So the factors are a plus b into a minus b. The given expression, that is the sin square theta minus cos square theta, is in the form of a square minus b square, and the factors are a plus b into a minus b. So here the factors are sin theta plus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. Then you can cancel the denominator sin theta minus cos theta with this sin theta minus cos theta. Then what is remaining here? Sin theta plus cos theta. Sin theta plus cos theta, which is equals to RHS. You know that. What is the RHS here? RHS is this one. What is to be proved here. Therefore, you write what you have to write. Therefore, sin theta by 1 minus cot theta plus cos theta by 1 minus tan theta equals sin theta plus cos theta. Now the second one, prove that cos theta minus 2 cos cube theta by 2 sin cube theta minus sin theta equals cot theta. Here the second one, cos theta minus 2 cos cube theta by 2 sin cube theta minus sin theta equals cot theta, that you have to prove. Now you consider the LHS. So right, consider LHS. What is that LHS? LHS equals cos theta minus 2 cos cube theta by 2 sin cube theta minus sin theta. Then in the numerator you can remove cos theta as a common, remove that outside. That becomes cos theta into, what is remaining in the bracket, 1 minus 2 cos square theta. And in the numerator, what is common? Sin theta is common into 2 sin square theta minus 1. In the place of 1, let us write sin square theta plus cos square theta. Write that equals sin theta into sin square theta plus cos square theta minus 2 cos square theta. It is cos theta, not sin theta. Write cos theta. Then this is sin theta into 2 sin square theta minus, in the place of 1, let us write sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now that is cos theta into, you know that you write sin square theta as it is, sin square theta, cos square theta minus 2 cos square theta is minus cos square theta, and you write sin theta as it is, this is sin theta, and 2 sin square theta, open the bracket here, as there is a negative sign you have taken bracket. If the bracket is open, it becomes sin square theta minus cos square theta. Here this becomes minus. Then cos theta into sin square theta minus cos square theta, that divided by sin theta into 2 sin square theta minus sin square theta is sin square theta, and minus cos square theta, and these two cancels, and what is remaining, cos theta by sin theta, cos theta by sin theta, that equals cot theta. You got that is equals to RHS. Therefore here you prove that cos theta minus 2 cos cube theta by 2 sin cube theta minus sin theta equals cot theta. Therefore we write that cos theta minus 2 cos cube theta, that divided by 2 sin cube theta minus sin theta equals cot theta. Come to the question number 27. What is that question? From a point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the top and bottom of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20 meter high building are 60 degree and 45 degree. Find the height of the transmission tower. Here AB is a transmission tower. It is fixed on the top of a building of height 20 meter, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degree, and the bottom of the tower is 45 degree. What I have to find out? We have to find the height of the transmission tower. Here the bottom is here and top is here, this bottom is here. We have to find the height of the tower, means AB we have to find out. And how will you get the AB? First you find the length of AC, and BC is given. BC is equals to the same, that is 20 meter. This is also 20 meter. This is 20 meter. Now first you take this triangle and find the value of DC. After getting DC, then you will get the value of EC. Then subtracting 20 meter from EC, you will get the height of the transmission tower. So write in the figure, is given here. In the figure, BC equals how much? 20 meter, and angle BDC equals 45 degree. That is the angle of elevation of the bottom, and angle ADC equals 60 degree. That is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower. Now consider the triangle BCD, that is the right angle triangle. take in the right angle triangle BCD, in right angle triangle BCD, for this with respect to the angle 45 degree, that is angle BCD, BC becomes the opposite side and CD is the adjacent side, and the ratio we have to take tan theta. Right? Tan theta equals opposite side by adjacent side, that is tan how much? Tan 45 degree equals opposite side is BC by CD. Then tan 45 is 1, BC is 20 by CD, therefore you can have CD equals 20 meter. So you got this distance. Now you take this triangle ACD. So you take in right angle triangle ACD. Again the angle is this angle, same, that is at a point D only, at the vertex D only. So again we have to take, this is the opposite side and this is the adjacent side. You take tan theta only. Tan theta equals opposite side by adjacent side. Opposite side is this one AC by adjacent side is DC, or otherwise you write here tan how much? Tan 60 degree, it is tan 60 degree. Opposite side is AC, adjacent side is CD. AC by CD. Then what is the value of tan 60? Tan 60 is root 3. You must know it. Root 3. AC is 20 meter plus AB. So take, or otherwise directly you can have AC because you know CD. Then AC by CD. CD is 20. Now you interchange LHS and RHS. AC by 20 equals root 3. Then AC equals 20 root 3. That is from the ground. From the ground, the height of the tower is how much? 20 root 3 meter. And AB is equals to what? 20 root 3 minus 20. That is AC minus BC. Here AB is full AC minus BC. AB is AC minus BC, that you can have 20 root 3 minus 20. So you can have 20 into root 3 minus 1 meter. That is the length of the tower, and the height of the tower from the ground is AC equals 20 root 3. From the ground, the height is 20 root 3. Length of tower equals AB equals 20 root 3. 20 into root 3 minus 1. And height of the tower from the ground. Height of the tower, height of the top from ground. equals AC equals 20 root 3 meter. Here there is a doubt that find the height of the transmission tower. Here there is a doubt that whether we have to find out AB only or total height from the foot of the building. Little bit doubt is there. So let us write both here. So it is length of the tower is AB equals 20 root 3 minus 1 and height of the top of the tower from the ground is 20 root 3 meter. Now you take the question number 28. Find the value of K if the coordinates of the points A 2 minus 2, B minus 4 2 and C minus 7 K are collinear. Since the given points are collinear, the area of the triangle formed by them must be 0. And you know the formula to find the area of the triangle when the coordinates of the 3 points are given. Coordinates of the 3 vertices are given. Write that here you take the points are A, write the solution here. T points are with the coordinates A2 minus 2, B minus 4 2 and the point C is with the coordinates 7 K. Then area of triangle ABC equals area of triangle ABC equals, what is that formula? 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2, and you take these are x1 y1, these two are x2 y2, these are x3 y3. Then that equals what? 0, because the points are collinear. Therefore area of triangle ABC is 0 here. Then it becomes, so you can leave it, x1 you write, x1 is 2, y2 is 2, y2 is 2 minus y3 is k. 2 into 2 minus k plus x2, x2 is minus 4, minus 4, y3 is k minus y2, y1 it is, y1 is minus of minus 2 plus x3 is minus 7, so you write minus 7. Then y1 is minus 2 minus y2 is 2 equals 0. Then you multiply, 2 2s are 4, 2 into minus k is minus 2k, then minus 4 into, it becomes k plus 2, minus 7 into minus 2 is, you will get minus 4 equals 0. Then you write 4 as it is, minus 2k as it is, then you multiply here, that is minus 4k, minus 4 into 2 is minus 8 and minus 7 into minus 4 is plus 28 equals 0. Then minus 2k and minus 4k, you can add them and put the same sign here, minus 6k, and 4 minus 8 is Here 4 minus 8 is minus 4, or otherwise you add these two. 28 plus 4 is 32. 32 minus 8 is 24 you will get. So you write that is 24 plus 24 equals 0. Then you transfer this. So you got minus 6k equals minus 24. Then k equals minus 24 by minus 6. Then k equals 6 ones are 6 fours are. So then what is the value of k? Value of k is 4. Now let us come to the question number 23. That is 23rd question. Draw a line segment of AB equals 8 centimeter and divide it in the ratio 3:2 by geometrical construction. Here what you have to do? We have to draw the line AB of 8 centimeter. Then we have to divide it in the ratio 3:2. And here the sum of the ratio is 3 plus 2 equals 5. Now let us observe the construction made by a student. Take 29th question. Calculate the mean for the frequency distribution table given below by direct method. First column for the class interval, second column for the frequency. And the class intervals are 5 to 15, 15 to 25, 25 to 35, 35 to 45, and 45 to 55. And the frequency, corresponding frequencies are given 4, 3, 6, 5, 2. Here the frequency of 5 to 15 is 4, 15 to 25 is 3, 25 to 35 is 6, 35 to 45 is 5, 45 to 55 is 2. Then we have to find the third one. Third column is here for class mark. Here let us denote the frequency is Fi and the class mark is Xi. Then we have to find out Fi, Xi, the product of the frequency and the corresponding class mark. Now you know the method of finding the class mark. How will you get the class mark? Lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. That is 5 plus 20, 15, 20. 20 by 2 is 10. 5 plus 15 by 2. Then 15 plus 25 by 2. 15 plus 25 by 2. 25 plus 15 is 40. 40 by 2 is 20. Then 25 plus 35 by 2. 25 plus 35 is 60. 60 by 2 is 30. Then 35 to 45. 35 plus 45 is 80. 80 by 2 is 40. And 45 plus 55 by 2 is how much? 45 plus 55 is 100. 100 by 2 is 50. You got the class interval, you got the class mark. Then you find the product of class mark and frequency, Fi, Xi. That is 4 into 10 and 10 in 3 into 20, 6 into 30 and 5 into 40 and 2 into 50. Then you will get 40, 60 and 6 into 30 is the 180, 40 into 5 is 200 and 50 into 2 is 100. That is 10 for the 40, 23 is a 60, 36 is 180, 45 is a 200, 52 is a 100. Got here. Then find summation of Fi, Xi, sigma Fi, Xi, sum of all these. Add this 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 you got here 0. And what is the sum of 4 plus 6, 10. 10 plus 8, 18. You write 8, carry 1. And what is the sum of this? That is 4 plus 2, 3 plus 2, 5. Got 580. And also find sigma fi here. That is sum of all the frequencies. Sum of all frequencies. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 6, 13. 13 plus 5, 18. 18 plus 2, 20. Now, what is the formula to find the mean by direct method? That is mean equals x bar equals summation of fi xi divided by summation of fi. That equals 580. Sigma fi xi is 580. You write that 580 divided by summation of sigma fi is, that is 20. 20 you write. And you can cancel 0, 0. And 58 divided by 2. 2 1s are 2 2s are 4. 1 is remaining, 1 8. That is 9. 2 9. So you got x bar equals 29. In 29th question, there is a choice for you. One more question is, that is the OR question. What is that? Find the mode of the frequency distribution table given below. Class interval and frequency are given. Now find the mode. So the given class intervals are here: 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. Frequency 7, 9, 15, 11, 8. Then the frequency which is maximum, that we have to make out. Which is maximum here? 15 is maximum. So this is the modal class. Which is the modal class? 20 to 30 is the modal class. So you write the maximum frequency is is 15. Therefore, the modal class is 20 to 30. Now, after that we have to find out L, H, F1, F0 and F2. Then L is the lower limit of the modal class. So you write L equals 20 and H is the size of the class. Here all the class intervals are having same size. So that is H equals upper limit minus lower limit. 30 minus 20, you write 10. Then F1 is the frequency of the modal class, that is 15. So here this is F1, this is L, and what is F0? F0 is the frequency of the class preceding the modal class, that is preceding the modal class is F0. And F2 is 11, that is the frequency of the class succeeding the modal class. So F1 you write 15, that is the frequency of the modal class, and F0 is the frequency of the class preceding the modal class, that is 9, and F2 is the frequency of the class succeeding the modal class, that is 11. You got all L, H, F1, F0 and F2. Now you write the formula for the mode. You know the formula. Mode equals L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. You must know the formula. then that equals L plus, and F1 is 15, F0 is 9, and 2F1 means 2 into 15 minus F0, F0 is 9, minus F2 is 11, into H, that is the size of the class is 10. L you write, what is L? L must be substituted, L is 20. Then you write 20 plus 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9 is 60, and 2 15s are 30, and these two are having negative sign. Add them and put the negative sign, that is minus 20. 9 and sum of 9 and 11 is 20, and they are having negative means put the negative sign, that is minus 20 into 10. Then you write that equals 20 plus 6 by 30 minus 20 is 10 into 10. 10 you can cancel. So you got 20 plus 6 equals 26. Therefore mode equals how much? 26. Now you take the 30th question. The following table gives the production yield per hectare of wheat of 100 farms of a village. Draw a more than type ogive for the given data. You have to draw the more than type ogive, and more than type ogive means you have to take the lower limit and the corresponding cumulative frequency, and here it is given more than or equal to 50, more than or equal to 55, more than or equal to 60, more than or equal to 65, more than or equals to 70, more than or equal to 75, and the corresponding cumulative frequency is given. Corresponding cumulative frequency is given here. More than type ogive is the cumulative frequency curves corresponding to the lower limit of the class here. Now let us take the graph, and the minimum is here 50. So let us have the this is 0, and let us take it as 55, and what is there? 50 is there. So let us take 50, not 55. 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, up to 75 is there. Then the maximum frequency is 100. So let us take, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 are there. So let us take 10, 20 here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And this is a cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency, and it is the lower limit of the class. Lower limit, that is lower limit of what? Lower limit of the class interval of the production of what? Production of wheat. Now first one is 50, you take 100, but here you write the scale on x-axis, that is 1 centimeter equals how much you have to take? 50 to 55, that is 5. kg, and cumulative frequency, that is the on y-axis we have taken 1 cm equals how much f? We have taken 10 cf, cumulative frequencies, that is 10 cf. Now, so the first one is for 50, it is 100. 50 is here, you go straight to 50 to 100. 100 is, you got here 100. Then next 55, 98. 55 is here, go straight. 98 means, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. 1 means 2. So 1 works, you less it. Then next 60, 90. So go straight, 60 is here, go straight to 90. It is 90. Then 65, 78. 65 is here, 78, 65 is here, means go straight to 78. And 78 means 1 box less here, comes here 78. Then 70, 54. 70, 54. 54. This is 50 and it comes here. Then 75, 16. 75, 16 means 10, 12, 13, 12, 14, 15, 16. That is, so that is 16. Now let us join all the points. Now you got the ogive. This is a more than type ogive you got here. Now the 31st question, prove that the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. It is a statement of the theorem 4.1. Now let us prove this theorem. Here what is given? We are given a circle with center O. It is a circle with center O, and xy is a tangent to the circle at a point P. And we need to prove that OP is perpendicular to xy. And you write, we are given that we are given a circle with center O. Circle with center O. With center O, and a tangent xy to the circle at a point P. And a tangent to the circle at a point P. At a point P. Then what you have to prove? We need to prove that OP is perpendicular to xy. OP is perpendicular to xy. we have to prove that OP is perpendicular to XY, and also you can write in the form of given and to prove, that is according to the old textbook, that is this is given, this is to prove, that also you can write. Then here to prove this, there is a need of one more point other than P. So you mark a point Q on XY, that is other than P. Take a point Q on XY other than P and join O and Q. Let us join O and Q. Here Q is a point on XY other than P. So let us join it. Now we have to prove that OP is the smallest of all the points drawn from the points on XY other than P. You know that the point Q lies on the outside the circle. Then you write construction, you write, or directly you can write, take a point Q on XY. Take a point Q on XY other than P. Other than P, and join OQ. And join OQ. Here what is the construction we have done? Take a point Q on XY other than P and join O and Q. Join OQ. Now let us write the proof here. We know that the point Q must lie outside the circle. If Q lies inside the circle, XY will become a secant. If Q lies on the circle, XY becomes the secant, because you know that secant intersect the circle at 2 points at P and Q. Then it becomes a secant by intersect the circle at P and Q. So, but it is outside the circle. You know that the point Q must lie, because it is a tangent, means it touches the circle or it intersects the circle at only one point. Therefore, Q must be outside the circle. So, write the point Q must lie outside the circle. Outside the circle. If Q lies inside the circle, if Q lies inside the circle or on the circle, XY will become a secant. XY will become a secant, not a tangent, and not a tangent. But we know that it is tangent. As it is a tangent, Q must lie outside the circle. As it lies outside the circle, it must be OQ must be longer than OP. So you write, therefore OQ is longer than the radius OP. That is, OQ is greater than OP. As Q lies outside, it must be greater than the radius OP. Therefore, you can write OQ is greater than OP, and this happens for every point on the line XY except the point P. If you take any point on XY other than P, it happens. All them are greater outside the circle, and the line joining that point and center becomes greater than the radius. So you write, since this happens, since this happens, since this happens for every point on the line, every point on the line xy other than P, other than P, other than P. So if OP is the, so OP is the shortest of all, shortest of all the distances, all the distances of the point O to the points of xy. Here OP is the shortest of all the distances of the points O to the point of xy. Therefore OP is perpendicular to xy. Therefore OP is perpendicular to xy, because you know that perpendicular is the shortest distance from a point to the given line. Perpendicular is the shortest distance from the point to the given line. The line which is shortest distance, the line which is shortest from a point to the given line must be the perpendicular to the given line from that point. Now the question number 32. Draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 4 cm which are inclined to each other at an angle of 70 degree and write the measure of its length. Now let us observe the construction made by a student. Here we have to draw the circle of radius 4 cm and the angle between the tangent is 70 degree. Therefore the angle between the radii becomes 180 minus 70, that is 110 degree. Now let us observe the construction. Children, in the first step, here you draw the radius of 4 cm and draw the circle of radius 4 cm. This is a circle of radius 4 cm. We have to construct the pair of tangents to this from a external point in such a way that the angle between the tangent is 70 degree. So it is given angle between the tangent is 70 degree and angle between radii equals how much? 110 degree. How is it? At the center you measure 110 degree and draw the radius. Here the angle between the radii is 110 degree as the angle between the tangent is 70 degree, and at a point B measure 90 degree angle. As radius is perpendicular to the tangent, you got one tangent at a point B, that is at a point B you got one tangent. Again you got one more tangent that is here you got the other tangent. This is the point A at A, and at B you got two tangents here and measure the angle between the radii is 110 and angle between the tangent is, here you observe, that is 70 degree. Got here 70 degree. So in this way you got the two tangents which are inclined at an angle of 70 degree. Now let us take the question number 33, that is the last 3 marks question. What is that question? A right circular metallic cone of height 20 centimeter and base radius 5 centimeter is melted and recast into a solid sphere. Find the radius of the sphere. And here choice question is also there, or question. What is that question? A solid sphere of radius 3 centimeter melted and reformed by stretching it into a cylindrical shaped wire of length 9 meter. Find the radius of the wire. Here no necessity of writing the answer to both the question. Write answer the only one question. So but here I will solve both the question. Now let us solve the questions one by one. First you take the first question. Is a right circular metallic cone of height 20 centimeter and base radius 5 centimeter is melted and recast into a solid sphere. Find the radius of the sphere. And originally the shape of the solid is cone. And what is the height of the cone? Height of the cone is 20 centimeter and the radius of the base, you know that cone is having a circular base and its radius is 5 centimeter and it is melted to form a solid sphere. And what you have to find out? We have to find the radius of the sphere. You know that when one solid is melted and recast to other solid, there is no any change in the volume. Volume will not change. Therefore, the first you get the volume of the cone, that becomes the volume of the sphere. And by using that volume and find the radius of the sphere. If you got the volume of the sphere, then you will get the radius of the sphere. Now, what is the formula to find the volume of the cone? Here it is given that it is a metallic cone and radius is given, that is r equals 20 centimeter, r equals 5 centimeter, not 20 centimeter, radius is 5 centimeter and its height is given, that is h equals 20 centimeter. Then what is the formula to find the volume of the cone? That is 1 by 3 phi r square h. So you write for a cone, then you write h equals 20 centimeter and r equals 5 centimeter. Then volume of the cone equals V equals 1 by 3 phi r square h, that equals 1 by 3 phi, you write 5 only, it becomes convenient for you. R square means that is 5 into 5, h is 20 centimeter and you write it as it is first. Then for sphere, this becomes the volume. So you write V equals 1 by 3 pi into 5 into 5 into 20. That is from first you got. From first, because this cone is melted and recast into a solid sphere. Therefore, volume of the sphere is equals to volume of the cone. Then you write what is required here, r equals question mark. And what is the formula for the volume of the sphere? That is V equals 4 by 3 pi r cube. That equals this one you write. Equals what? 1 by 3 5 into 5 into 5 into 20. Then 3 3 cancels, 5 5 cancels. What is remaining here? 4r cube equals 5 into 5 into 20. Then r cube equals 5 into 5 into 20 by, you transfer this to the LHS, that becomes by 4. So you got r cube equals 4 ones are 4 fives are 5 into 5 into 5. Then you got r cube equals 5 cube. So you got r equals 5. R equals 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. That is, the radius of the wire equals 5 centimeter. Radius of the wire is how much? Radius of the wire is 5 centimeter. While solving this type of question, you must keep in your mind that volume will not change when it is converted from one form to another form. Here, the cone is converted into solid form. The volume will not change. So, first you find the volume of the cone, but you keep that in this form only. It becomes easy for you to calculate the given. Now, let us take the next question. A solid sphere of radius 3 cm is melted and reformed by stretching it into a cylindrical shaped wire of length 9 meter. Find the radius of the wire. Originally, it is a sphere of radius 3 cm and it is melted and reformed in the form of wire of length 9 meter. Find the radius of the wire. Again here you take for sphere r equals what? 3 centimeter. Then find V. V is equals to, what is the formula to find the volume of the sphere? That is 4 by 3 pi r cube. That equals what? 4 by 3 pi into, you write 3 into 3 into 3. That is cm cube you can write, because here meter is there. Cm cube. Now consider this is first. Then it is stretched into cylindrical shaped wire. For cylindrical shaped wire, for cylindrical shaped wire, what is given here? Length means that is nothing but h, that equals 9 meter. You express this in terms of cm. So that is equals to 9 meter means 900 cm, because you know that 1 meter equals 100 centimeter. Then what you have to find out here? You have to find the radius. Then what is V? V is equals to 4 by 3 pi into 3 into 3 into 3 cm cube. That is from first you got, because the sphere is melted to reform the cylindrical wire. So the volume will same as the volume of the sphere. Then what you have to find out? R we have to find out. Then you write here formula for V. V is equals to, for cylinder it is 5 r square h. That equals to this one. We write 4 by 3 5 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then 5 you write 5 only. R we have to find out. H is 900 equals 4 by 3 5 into 3 into 3 into 3. Then you can cancel 3 3 here. So r square equals 4 into 3 into 3 by 900. Then 3 ones are 3 3 hundreds, again 3 ones, 3 hundreds, then r square equals, again you can cancel 4 ones, 425, you will get 1 by 25. Then you know that r is equals to square root of, or otherwise this is 1 by 5 whole square. R square equals 1 by 25 means 1 by 5 whole square. Why you have to write this as a square of 155? Because here it is square. Then you write r equals 1 by 5. Here r square equals 1 by 5 whole square means r equals what? 1 by 5. That is taking root on both the side. One more step you can have here. If you take square root on both the side, that becomes r. Root of r square is r. So write it neatly. That is square root of r square equals square root of 1 by 5 whole square. If it is okay if you write it directly, r equals 1 by 5. And r equals, you know that 1 by 5 means 5.2. So you got 0.2 centimeter. It is how much? 0.2 centimeter is the radius of the wire is how much? 0.2 centimeter. 0.2 centimeter.